How's it going, guys? I'm Andy. I am the industrial designer at Lone Rider, and if you're new to the channel or to this blog or vlog, whatever you like to call it, I talk about products, how we develop them, and get feedback from you and your experiences, and we build those ideas in as a community into the product, and then you really have a chance to have a voice in product development and specifically motorcycle equipment. So if you're new to the channel, blog, then definitely subscribe, and if you're not, thanks and welcome back. Good to see you again, and today we have quite a bit of things to cover because I actually had to even write a list. So 2 weeks ago I asked you what you like from colour-wise from backpacks. First place that was voted for by you was green and grey, or dark grey. Second place was yellow, followed by grey, and then red. A lot of you guys wanted more than one colour due to MOQs. We've got basically a minimum order quantity that we have to order a fabric from the mill, so we can't, at this stage we won't be doing all of the colours, but we will pull them out gradually because actually there's quite a bit of interest in all of these colours. I have received the colour samples from the mill, and so what I do is I have a Pantone book like this. There's two of them, and I select the colour and I colour match it, and then I send that to the mill and they make it. So we have that on the way, so it's moving quite fast. And we should have them very shortly, samples very shortly. We have the samples in black just for a prototype, and that's off getting tested now in Switzerland. So we're testing that and making sure that everything's working fine there. And yeah, that's the first one. Thanks for voting, and I'll let you know when we have a proper sample of that green bag. The next one that I asked a week later, it was about the PDF or video instructions. So how do you like to consume your instructions to install parts on your bike? So there was the two main groups, or two options. One was a PDF to download, and one was a video to follow. PDF downloads are the best. We're not going to ship them with the product because they outdate, and also let's just save some trees if we can, and plus we can always update them straight away. Like if there's a typo or some kind of thing that we need to do, we can just quickly update them, replace the link, and you're good to go. So we had a bit of a form hacker, which was quite funny. There were 729 responses, but actually there was only about 509 or about 520 responses that were legit. Some guy actually, or somebody had the time to actually click 200 times their vote, which was the PDF. So they really wanted the PDF to do, but I was pretty fortunate enough to be able to quickly grab a screenshot before they had a go at it. So you guys wanted YouTube videos, basically, at 62% versus 37%. A few of you guys wanted both, but what we can do for the more complicated stuff, I'm going to do both. So if it's really technical, then I will definitely do both. We'll video it, and then we'll use that video and take the screenshots from that video to make the install instructions. But as you wish, we will do video. So that was the results of number 2. That was the results of the second question I asked you guys last week. Thanks again for that. That's awesome. I wouldn't have gone down this channel, and thanks to your responses, we know what to do, and yeah, you're happy about it. You'll be much more happy about it, and we can make it, make it easier, because you know how frustrating it can be if something doesn't work and you don't know how it works to try and fit something to your bike. It's really annoying. Well, I get really annoyed, so I'm pretty happy that we came to this solution. The third topic I want to talk to you today about is we're launching next week 3 new MotoArmor products. MotoArmor is motorbike protection products, and I'm going to show you these today, and they are going to be live next week for Black Friday. Black Friday is next week, and they'll be on sale and pre-sale. They're actually in production now, so they're good to go. Actually, they're in production now, and they should be out in about 45 days. We've got a bit of delay shipping time due to COVID right now, so it's a little bit of a shipping trying to get it out to the right, the warehouses, the distribution places. But we're working on it as fast as possible, and here they are right now. So the first one is a side stand extension. There's actually two designs here. One is for a lowered version of the BMW R1200 GS in 1250, and one is for the adventure version of the 1250 and 1200 version. The other bikes, the KTMs and Africa Twins, I'm working on them. I'm just going to get them fitted. I've printed a few prototypes out here on this 3D printer. There's another 3D printer here that I've designed. I think I'm talking really fast, probably. I'm really excited about that, to launch new products. There's a lot of work going into these guys. So this is the side stand extension, and what it does is basically enlarges your the footprint on your side stand. So when you do put your bike down onto soft sand or soft mud or something, the bike doesn't tip over, and you don't scratch your bike or have to pick it up, because some of these bikes can get pretty heavy if you put all your luggage on the back and stuff like this. Your home is on the back. So that's what that's for. It's solid aluminium and stainless steel. There's also a little boot scraper there that I needed a lot for myself in Africa when I travelled the west coast of Africa. That mud really sticks to your boots, and it's really hard to pick the bike up when you crash, which I did a lot, and I keep slipping away with my boots, so I couldn't actually pick the bike up, so I had to get the screwdriver and screw drive out all the mud from my boots and then pick up the bike. So I put this on these little scrapey things here, so I can always keep clearing my boots. Yeah. So that's the first one. That'll be available next week. That'll fit the GS BMW R1200 and R1250 GS Adventure, and I'll put a post up on the product page which exact type of foot that fits, because there's several. BMW for some reason do different feet, and even the feet in themselves are not accurate. I'm not sure why, but that's what they do. So that fits one, and I'll be working on the other one soon, so they're coming. The second product I'm doing are, these are manifold protections. So they actually fit. I can jump in the computer right now and I can show you where these go. They come with, where do they come with? They come with pipe clamps, and they clamp around the manifold to protect it from stones and debris and branches and stuff. Stop that manifold from getting smashed out, because it's actually quite thin metal they use, I guess for weight reduction. Check out these images. This is some studio shot that I've made, or we made for the website. Another studio shot, and then these are basically two bars that go, or two protection parts that go from the exhaust manifold. So basically the exhaust manifold, it comes out of your bike and it goes into your muffler, and this is what that protects of it on the bike. And that's it. This image is of the manifold protection on the bike installed. As you can see, it is protecting the manifold and the engine part there, and the most vulnerable part. So that's the second product. We'll be shipping that out too. It's solid stainless steel, just under 2 millimeters. Any thicker than that, you can't bend it into shape, and it's not needed. We don't want to add too much ridiculous weight to these products. We've got to try and find a nice medium between protection and weight and installation and all that kind of function. So that's that really. These are universal, so they'll fit most bikes, up to 60 diameter pipe. That's based on the stainless steel pipe clamps. These are really good quality stainless steel pipe clamps. They will not rust and they will not slip, and they're easy to install. You just have to open up the screw that end out here, put it around the pipe, put it through, and tighten it down, and you've got some really good quality protection for your engine. The third MotoArmor product that we're launching next week for Black Friday is indication protector. So this is also for the GSS. It's a bit GS-centric, but we are also transferring this knowledge and this all over to other bikes as well. So this is it's actually silver. So the actual real prototypes, actual production prototypes I have, they're on a bike getting tested by a mate around the corner, and he is they're on his bike, so they're out in the wild getting used. So they are going to be black. These are actually not powder coated, but they are stainless steel. I made these myself. And basically what they do is they sit over the indications in the front of the bike. There is possible I could make them for the back as well, but there's no stones flying up the back. I mean, there's no real reason to have these at the back. Well, not as far as I know. If there is, tell me. Let me know in the comments, because you'll be surprised. I haven't personally broken my indicators, but I know plenty of people that have. They've broken them, and I've actually got a photo of my my friend's motorcycle with broken LED indicator lights, or turn signal lights, or I'm not sure. Americans and English, they call them differently. Let's have a look. So this is a studio shot of the two. You'll get two stainless steel powder coated indication protection. So this is the image of the indication protection on the bike. It's powder coated, so it's black. There's no need to powder coat them actually, because they're stainless steel, but it's more aesthetical thing. Use the OEM screw, so you just take the screw out, put it on, and put the screw back. And as you can see, it's broken. The LED is smashed. Tailgating. No, this is off-road dirt riding on gravel and stuff like this. Stones flick up and boom, smashed it. That's why we have the grill as well, indication protector. This is also ready to go, which is the new design, which is the X design from GS. This is a prototype. This is getting made now. This is getting manufactured. This will be out soon. This is also on pre-sale, or this will be on pre-sale next week, or Black Friday discount. So get into that if you've got a GS. That's the 3 GS MotoArmor products. They are in manufacture, and they will be opening up next week for pre-sale Black Friday. That's the only sale per year that we do. So yeah, that's the only opportunity. The next thing I wanted to talk about is packaging. So I have been discussing this with my colleagues, and they've chosen what they want, and I chose what I want, but I kind of don't want to believe it. I like one, and they like the other. So I'll let you guys decide. You can choose which one. And this will be a sticker, and the sticker goes on top of a box. We're redesigning the box as well to make them a bit more sturdier. So what do you like, A or B? A is the black design, and obviously B is the white design. Very simple. This is just a sticker that goes on top of a box, so it's very simple, just a square as you see here. Which one do you like, A or B? Let me know. Reply to this email or in the comments or on YouTube, and I'll check them out over the next 24 hours and tally them up, and we can just make that one. Because so far you guys have been nailing it and helping out a lot, and yeah, it seems to be quite a good way to develop products. Hope you're enjoying yourself with it too. It's really cool. Opens my eyes of what you really want, and we can make really good products as well. So there's that, and there's the last thing I want to talk about, and it's a new product that we've been developing, and it is this one here. Any idea what that could be? It's a back plate, a rear rack plate. So this sits on the back of the bike, and then the seats here, and then you can put your soft luggage or your bag or your roll top on top. Looking at the design, these little, basically if you zoom in, these little parts here, these little parts in the middle, these three, they're not going to be there. That's just reinforcement so I can 3D print it. If I didn't have this little reinforcement here, we'd probably have a few problems 3D printing it. But today I'm going to go take this and put this on the bike, on the motorbike, and I'm going to drill the holes and mark it out exactly where we want it on the bike. But if you have any ideas of how we can improve this guy, or what you want, or what yours doesn't have that you want, if you own one already, let me know, and we'll build it into the product. I'm not going to do any moving ones, so expanding ones yet. We'll do that after. But this first product we'll do is just basically a very simple one that is very thick and high quality, and it works well with all our bags, and it works well generally across the board. It's very simple, and then we can upgrade and make into these movable, extendable designs. But yeah, we're going to put the rotor packs on top. I've got a rotor packs here. That's what these holes are for. But if you have any ideas about what we could do with this, let me know. Let us know, and we can document them and put them into the design and develop the design. They will be flat. It will be flat this way, and these little holes are for tying down. Yeah, that's it. I'll be back next week for a video with all the new products that you guys have been helping me or us with 12 new products that you guys have been helping design. We have the final prototypes done. We have everything ready to go. I want to present to you all your ideas and your feedback that you put in. I want to show you how we did it, how we achieved it. So look out for that. It's really cool. There's a lot of products, and they'll be also available for Black Friday pre-sale. So yeah, a lot going on. So that was it for today. That was a lot to get through. I hope I wasn't talking too fast, and yeah, exciting stuff. There's actually quite a bit to talk about and share with you guys. It's actually too much. So we are really working hard at the moment to bring out products and more importantly communicate with you guys and try and get feedback on the products so we can make them better, because it's invaluable. It's really invaluable. It makes you guys have got really good ideas, and it helps a lot to make the most premium product. I hope you guys enjoy it as well. Our little passion, motorcycle travel and motorsports, and yeah, looking forward to talking to you next week about the new products that you had your input for, your emails and your replies. We designed all that information and we put it into the design. I designed it, and then we got the samples made. We have the samples now, and yeah, they're ready to go. So I'll post that next week, and Tuesday, look out for about Tuesday, and yeah, see you then. Thanks a lot, guys.